Alright. Yo, yo, yo. We should be up and running now. I'm so sick of working on this song. I'm gonna attempt to recruit some help from y'all viewers. Y'all viewers. To help me figuring out what in the heck is wrong with this. I did get some help from an online friend, Vitrix, who was gracious enough to provide me with lots of feedback, lots of advice, as well as a different kick from the one I had been using. The one I had been using sounded like this. And then I swapped it out for this. And here placed it with this. It's a lot thicker and chunkier and more aggressive sounding, I guess. Very, very way more stronger. Which I definitely think sounds better. Well, let's hear it without any effects on it. I just realized my computer audio is muted. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, let's hear the kick. This was the original. Let's just play through the song, and then we can start getting some actual work going, shall we? Alright, that's the song. The only things I have going on, really, I just have a clipper on the master, that's it. And then, oh yeah, I actually do have a lot going on. I do have a lot going on this instrument bus. Simply because that was what was going on the instrument bus back here with all the MIDI before I rendered it down to audio, and I liked the way that sounded, so I basically just copied it all over. Not a lot going on the drums, but there's some stuff. Whoa, that's sharp. Basically nothing going on. Sound effects, and reverbs. Just stereo width expansion going on and a little bit of EQing. Pretty simple stuff. I don't know why that made me laugh. But hello, Le Chauffeur. Yes, resampled tracks. I've got everything rendered down. I took it all from MIDI over here to audio files. Change your session sample rate when you finish the stream. Why? Hello? How are you? What is the purpose of changing the sample rate? Not now. Okay. I won't do it now then. Okay. My... What's the thing? My interface and everything is set up to run with 48K. So this is... That is the right sample rate for my interface. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Which I probably am. We have to change it to match the original sample rate of the resampled tracks. These should be 48K as well. Where do I see that? Oh, nuts. Shoot! No, you're right. Dang, that's not good. For what purpose? What is the reason behind having to match it up? What happens if I don't do that? Does it mess with the sound like audibly? Really? Ah, interesting. What's the problem with having the session sample rate set to something different than the track sample rate? Well, just in case their sampling algorithm sounds horrible, but I don't know that specific one, so I'm not sure. Gotcha. Oh, it sounds fine to me. as far as I can tell. I don't know if there's maybe some tiny little audio engineer ear candy stuff you're picking up that I'm not, but I'm a noob. So to me it sounds fine. So Pro Tools, the algorithm is pretty good, so no reason to worry about it. Got it. Okay, so it's dependent entirely on the algorithm, like depending on the DAW, basically. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Alright, so it seems like what we're going to do now is do exactly what I did last time I streamed and just sit here and stare at my session until I figure out what I actually need to be doing. So let's just start this. Let's just start this now that we've got people in here and see what y'all think. So, arrangement-wise, it's very simple. Melodically speaking, it's very simple because it's basically just that pretty much the whole time. So it's basically just entirely focused on the sounds. And we do have this little melody sort of thing happening over here. Other than that, the arrangement is extremely simple. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's go. Somebody actually likes my stuff. Woo! So, besides the kick and besides the kick and the big snare, both okay, so the kick and the big snare are both samples. Everything else I made myself. So if something sounds like stupid, that's probably why. I have done, a little bit of extra ear candy stuff since I went from MIDI to audio, like this guy. Was just literally just sounded like this before. So. And I also added, I re-rendered down that little like at the end here. That, I rendered that down and turned that into an ear candy as well. So we've got little like that going on now. So I think this is probably going to be a pretty short stream. We're just trying to figure out what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done. You know, excuse me. Yeah. I am not the most adept at mixing. I can arrange and compose, which I enjoy doing both of those. But when it comes to mixing, I am not it. You suggest using more saturation distortion instead of clipping when processing. Why's that? Which any of that I do would... So if I remove that and go with a saturator instead. Holy... So that's just... Okay, so that obviously is going to bring the gain up. Or not the gain, but the volume. This is now a hardstyle kick. Clipping just cuts information while saturation distorts without removing anything. Okay. Does saturation have the effect that clipping does for controlling the volume? So that's more what I'm concerned about when I do what is crisp doing? God, get out of there. When I do clipping, I'm generally more concerned about being able to bring the volume up without having the volume be terrible. You just found out clipping actually destroys speakers for controlling the volume using a limiter. I've also heard that limiting messes up the what's it called? the dynamics, I guess. Because of the fact that it has an attack and release and everything. Limiter. I'm actually going to look at where you are in the stream so I can tell to which thing thou art referring. What is closer to what you're trying to achieve and does it better? Okay. So clipping actually destroys speakers, you say? So why is it that 90% of the professional audio engineers that I've seen online use clippers? Is that like something new that people didn't that people didn't know about before? The other thing too about clipping rather than like saturation is that clipping doesn't change the tone. Like you heard or clipping doesn't change the tone as much. Like it sounds closer to the same with clipping. Sounds closer to the same with clipping than it does with saturation. Like saturation is almost more. That is what I. No, most of the ones I've seen use hard clipping. Try limiting with a fast release. So rather than that, actually, let's not remove that. Let's just turn it off for now. Many engineers aren't aware of most of these things. Gotcha. Let's just use a kilohertz limiter. Or I actually don't have a lot of limiters. What in the heck? Oh. What is that? Nor. What am I thinking of? Reaper stock is better? Real limit. Perfect. Okay, this is a different unit I'm used to seeing. What is this? What does this mean? Problem when people tell me to just do it by ear is that I'm too much of a noob to be able to tell by ear. That's why I'm streaming. Because I don't know things. I dumb. Oh, dumb. Okay, let me just hide my screen real quick. No. Okay, now we're good. I was gonna open Discord and I thought it might open on my screen. I didn't want to show everybody my messages. Try 15 decibels per second. Not 315. Oh dang, let's put that down there in our limiter section, because dog. It's pretty freaking, that's pretty awesome. I love that. I do like how that sounds, yeah. Let me check out what it would sound like with a clipper so I can hear for myself, like which one I think is actually better. Interesting. Yeah. It sounds like the limiter is better for some reason it sounds like the sub is better with the limiter than the clipper. If you don't go crazy on the clipper and listen on a low volume, you're not going to hear much of a difference anyway. Gotcha. What's the actual difference between a limiter and a clipper? Like, what's the technical difference? It's already, this thing's like 21.5 times better. The limiter is basically a compressor with an infinite ratio. That one I knew. While a clipper is literally removing information above a certain threshold. So how does a compressor do it differently than a clipper? What if I just put erosion on the master? At this point, I'm just being a goofus. Don't mind me. Okay, now that kind of sounded cool though. Hold on. The compressor is bringing the above the threshold information down while the clipper is removing it. Gotcha. So a compressor literally just turned, basically just like, so like basically if I had a, so basically it's like when you, oh shoot, let me use a new track. It's basically just doing like this, like just literally turning the volume down when it hits above too loud. Yes, no? Hello, Creamy. How are you today? It's me, vital. It's me, Mario. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna annoy people if I do that. I switched to Le Chapeau. Yeah, basically yes, but it's a bit too quick and precise. Gotcha. I'm fine. I forgot you can't see me. I'm doing the Italian, like, the Italian hand motion thing. How are you? Ow. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just getting some help with hopefully finishing this, finally. Le Chapeau has been giving me some pretty helpful advice on how to make this sound slightly less stupid. So, glad to see you. I now have 2 trusted... I'm a head off, you better focus on the song instead of mixing. Oh no, I was about to say I now have 2 trusted audio pros. Alright. Have a good one. Have a good one. Good gracious me. Have a good one, Le Chapeau. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for helping out. Making it sound better. Come to me for mixing if you ever need to. Gotcha. Sweet. Okay. Vectrix, I'm gonna play through here real quick. Oh no, we're gonna have fights in chat. See ya! Have a good one. Hope to see you again sometime. Vectrix, I'm gonna play through this for you. Get your thoughts on it. Vectrix says, oh right, this is YouTube, that's why there's so much delay. Yeah. Where the sidechain at? That better? About the YouTube thing, I would use Twitch, except for the fact that YouTube has far superior SEO. Twitch has basically no search engine optimization to it. Oh yeah, perfect. It's ready to release, guys. Okay, that's way heavy now. What the problem? What do you mean? You don't use compressors for sidechaining, they never do what you want? What? What's the problem? What the matter? You duck, not sidechain. Hold on. Let me... Sidechain. Factory. Fake chain. What the heck? That was hecking weird. Why was that so good? I don't know.
I wish I could figure out how to do this. That would be real nice. I would love that.
Can I do this? And steal. Let's just... No, not that. Insert new. Blop. Blop. Glue them to make it a single thing. Cut it. Remove that. Hit. Why is it up there? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Paste. And then... Blop. Will that work? Oh. Holy crap. You wish your voice had such good pitch. Bro. Nah, you have a nice voice though. Your voice sounds really cool. I don't know what in the... Didn't duplicate, dupe, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I do... Oh. Shoot! That's okay. Thank you, Vitrix, I'm stupid. Oh. That's why. Okay, Hey! What you? Huh? How do I make this sound not stupid? That would be nice to know. What is this plugin? It's not doing well. Yeah, this is a free plugin. Introducing the reason I use compression. Get Ableton. Yeah, I'm working on it, okay? I'm broke. You don't know this plugin's broke. Yeah. sounds pretty good to me. Well, hold on. Which means this can now go bye-bye. My back correct. It's correct. It went. That sounds good to me now. Yay. Don't mind me, I'm just absolutely chucking things off of my desk. Why is my camera turned on? I'm turning that around because I don't know I don't know what's supposedly using my camera. Okay. A bit of mud on that kick. Isn't that exactly the reason you gave me this kick? So it would have more oof to it? There. You could be more... you could be more accurate. I see. There, perfect. I wonder if dynamic would be better so it doesn't just absolutely cut it. Uh-oh. Oh, nuts. You just got... Why did you just get absolute... Did you get... Uh-oh. Did you just get removed altogether from the... Did you get banned? That might be better. Okay, stream elements. Chill. Can I? No, not that. Go chat. Participants. Can I undelete? Can I undelete that, please? Why did it literally just delete all of your messages, dude? Bro. Well, that's not good. Let me try and fix that. Stream elements. You can go to stream elements and try to fix that. Dashboard. In the meantime, why don't I put on some music So we're not just sitting here. Let's get some sudden death going. Sudden death has a reputation for being one of the most inconsistent artists when it comes to mixdowns, apparently. Let me just freaking activity feed? No. Why are you doing this, dude? Come on. The heck? It muted you for 300 seconds. For the caps. That's why. I'm turning that off. $300 is what? I don't have the brain power. I have 0 brains. That's 5 minutes. How the heck do I unmute you? Can I unmute at Vitrix? Does that work? No, it doesn't work. So did the... Oh dear. Why it's do that? Let's find timers. Nope. How in the heck am I supposed to unmute you? Bro. You know what? You can disconnect my Stream Moments bot from the chat. That's so dumb. Egg! Egg! We good. Destroy. You can close that out now. Oh man. That was interesting. Alright, well now your entire chat has gone away. The frick, dude. How do I undelete your message? Bro. Okay, whatever. Well, okay. I read your messages out loud anyway, so there's that. I guess we can continue now. You said that there was still some mud on the kick. It was rude of Streamlabs, dude. I'm not happy with Streamlabs. I can't figure it out. I have it set up. It's supposed to be set up such that it has things you can do in the chat. And it's supposed to keep track of my subscribers and have a little redeem pop up every time somebody subscribes. It doesn't work. It doesn't do that. the only thing it actually does is mute people. Which is incredibly obnoxious. Apparently, I'm either just stupid or yeah. Weirdo Streamlabs for real, bro. Let's just keep going. Yeah. So, you said there was mud in the kick still. You got your headphones on and everything. We got the real professional in the studio now. Wait, did I keep it off? I did. Oh shoot. Yep, the stupid whack high pass is still there. I still don't know why I high passed literally everything. Like, not just high pass, like brick wall high passed. Literally, like, even I'm not that stupid. Except apparently I am. Oh, that's the best kick I've ever heard. This one's huge. What the heck? Why is it so big? I don't like how not stereo literally any of this is. How. Well, I guess it's not bad. Just put this on the bus. Oh gosh. That can go away. No offense to Xfer, but that's good. We good. There we go. Okay, that's. Am I losing texture? It sounds like I'm losing texture with the. Hold on, let me. Maybe I'm not. Make it dip it like 100, 200. Okay. I don't need that. Ugh! You hit it. Oh, you mean on the mat? Okay. Master. I just completely missed that message for some reason. Ow. Hey! Oh. Look at that. Okay. So, if you'd be so kind, please remind me, what is the proper shape for a song? I seem severely confused on that. You know what we can do? We can come over to the MIDI and listen to the MIDI, listen to what it sounded like before mixing phase. Proper, indeed. The proper shape. We can come over to the MIDI. Or like the most desirable. A little more bass. Really? You think it's right? Oh, goodness. Okay. You think it's right as in, like, done? Let me just... Okay. Here's what we can do. We can listen through the MIDI before... Nah, your headphones are just really flat. And you're used to having a lot of bass with your speakers. Gotcha. So it just sounds like I need more bass because you're used to it. Joris says, I saw this live video on my YouTube homepage. I don't know why, but I love your music. Dude! Thanks! Thank you so much. That means a lot. That makes me very happy. Hello, Joris. Is this somebody you know, Vitrix? Or are you just saying hello? The first name is making me feel like you know them. Maybe I'm just stupid. But, hello, Joris. I don't believe I've seen your name before. Nice to meet you. Let's listen through the MIDI before we did any mixing, and then go through the audio after getting help from, largely from, Le Chapeau and, of course, Vitrix. And we could hear the difference. So let's go through MIDI first. Oh, you're just saying hi. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. That doesn't even sound... That is awful. Holy crap. I don't remember it being that bad. Oh, I know why it is. Because this is made for the other one. So that's before mixing, and here's after mixing. Holy crap, Stream Elements worked. Thank you for subscribing, Joris. Delighted to have you on the crew. Let me very quickly. It used to be pretty bad. Yes, it was awful. And this is why I get help. So, Joris, let me drop this for you. It's my Discord server. No worries if you would rather not join, but if you want to join, hang out, possibly hear sneak peeks of other stuff, feel free to join and hang out. If not, that's okay too. Happy to have you on the crew, either way. Vitrix, do you think this is done? I'm actually not sure about this guy. Vitrix sent me an image of what span looks like on Mark. Okay. Let me pull this up so you guys can see. Plop. Oh, okay. That sub looks really high. I thought it wasn't supposed. Didn't you tell me the sub isn't supposed to be that hot? See, this is why I'm confused, because, like, what shape am I looking for? I mean, Mark sounds heckin' clean, though. Yeah, so let's quickly compare this. Hey. Okay, those are pretty similar. You did not say that. Okay, I must just be stupid, which I already knew, so there we go. Is this roll-off intentional? Is that something I should be... Is that something I should be doing? The kick sounds dog water on your head. Brother. There is a bit more mid-bass. Mid-bass meaning like here. Oh! Okay. 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 Gosh darn it, dude, you scared me. Why you gotta do that to me, man? Alright, well. I don't know. I feel pretty happy about this. What do you think, Vitrix? I'm kind of thinking what we should do now is just render it down, honestly. No worries. This is pretty good. Let's freaking go. Ah! Man, it's gonna be so satisfying to finally work on something different. How's the audio? Hey! Excuse me. Ouch! Yeah. I've said it before, I'll say it 600.5 times again. I am terrible at mixing. Ow. Probably because my mixing has basically amounted to, that sounds pretty okay. Let's just release that. Sent me a new version of Mark. Sweet. I'll listen to that after the stream, which is probably going to be done in a minute here, actually. So let me just, ignore that. Why is it, huh? What the, oh, I'm freaking, that's why. Because I'm stupid. That's the answer to like every single problem is literally just I'm stupid. Okay, let me just add a teeny little thing there. And there we go. Now this I think is done. It was loud. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. The answer to literally every single problem I have is just I'm stupid. But yeah. I'm really happy with this. Kinesis. Final render. Should I be concerned about rendering audio again and again? Like, is there generational, what's it called? It starts with a D. Is there generational degrading or whatever? Degradation? What is the noun form of degrade? Degradation. Is there generational degradation that I need to be concerned about when rendering audio down again and again? Should I be concerned? I don't know. That seems like a problem. That seems like a deterioration. No, that's the word I was looking for. Not enough to matter? Okay. Yeah, I figured that was probably something I figured. Degradation, yep. Deterioration was actually the one I was looking for, though. I was concerned about that simply because I know that like tape machines and such degrade pretty severely, pretty quickly. But considering that this is, excuse me, considering that this is modern tech with modern audio, I figured it would probably be okay. I keep knocking my headphone on my microphone, and it's getting really obnoxious. Can you guys hear that? Can y'all hear that when I do that? I hope not. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is good. Generational loss. Yes. Yep, that's what it's called. Every single time you say something, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. You could probably say it's called Joe Biden, and I'd be like, oh yeah. Considering this is 24-bit uncompressed WAV at 48 kilohertz, yeah. If it was MP3, it would matter. Okay. That's good to know, because I used to render down my stems in MP3. Can't you hear the headphone thing? Good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I used to render my stems down in MP3 because I was like, oh, well, they take up less space on my computer, so it's better to render it that way, and then I can just render it as WAV for higher quality later. So that's good to know. Fortunately, all of these are rendered in WAVs. All of these are also resampled from 44.1 kilohertz, which Le Chapeau said might be a problem. But he also said that if the resampling algorithm, that's what it's called, algorithm. If the resampling algorithm is okay, then that's probably fine. So, did I actually render this? I did, right? I actually rendered this, right? Yeah. If you compress it, yeah. Yep. Hold on. Hold thine horses. Huh? Interesting. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a compression setting. I thought there was compression settings in the render settings. Secondary output. I didn't know there was one. Sweet. All right, well. I actually only half meant to do that. I think we're done. Thank you so much, Vitrix. Thank you to Le Chapeau, even though he's gone. Thank you, Joris, for stopping by. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but thanks for stopping by either way. Yeah, that was super helpful, and I'm really proud of how this is turning out now. You use double output one WAV, one MP3? Yeah, I would too, but I have Music B, which lets me just change things over. I can do things with the file within Music B, so I just use that. Glad to help. Yeah, I appreciate it lots. And I'm so happy that it went from this to this. So you know what? Let's play the song once through one more time just for kicks. Just for gicks and kiggles, you know? And then we're gonna call it. So, thanks again. And with that, we're going to call it. Thanks everybody who came in and hung out. Have a good one.